thank you. Happening right now, multiple members of the Granite School District Board say the board should wait to close 2 elementary schools and do further studies.
Yeah, in the last 10 minutes, members spoke out to suspend a recommendation to close Eastwood and Morningside Elementary schools following pushback from parents.
Brian Will live for us outside of tonight's board meeting with how we got here and what this vote actually means for parents and students.
Heidi and Mark, well, this meeting is still going on, and you can see behind me that they're almost to that point where the board is going to be voting on the fate of these schools and what they're going to do next. Now, for some, this isn't the first closure they've been through. What's it like for this to happen again?
You know, it's really heartbreaking.
Marianne Davies has been through this before when the Granite School District closed Mill Creek Elementary.
We know that all schools can't stay open, but we really feel like the district needs some direction in terms of laying out, you know, what schools they're picking.
Now the district looks to close Eastwood and end Morningside's traditional program.
Is really heartbreaking and seems unjust to all of us in the neighborhood.
We've lost 20,000 students in the last decade alone.
Declining enrollment is driving the Granite School District to make drastic cuts as the cost per student goes up.
This is a challenge with open enrollment laws and families not utilizing their neighborhood public schools.
Some of the parents at Morningside say that the school is meeting or exceeding the metrics set out to that. Does that factor in?
It is meeting that metric. If we were just looking at the metric of capacity, but we're actually looking at the primary metric of how many in-boundary kids are actually attending their neighborhood school.
Superintendent Ben Horsley says the only tool they have to combat the decline is closing schools. They've closed 10 schools in the last 7 years.
And it just creates a lot of instability and, you know, heartbreak in terms of trying to figure out what is the next best placement for our daughter.
Superintendent did recommend at this meeting that they suspend the study, which means they wouldn't close these schools, and then they would do a wider study on the district on what all they close due to the financial struggles of the districts. Now, if they do vote to approve this closure, it'll go to a final vote then on December 2nd, and then parents will have to find a new school for their students starting next school year. The district also told me those schools that could possibly close, there's no plans to sell them as of yet. Live at the Granite School District, Brian Will, KUTV 2 News.